Hi, Mark the Meerkat here with the trade of the day from Grok Trade and the Grok Day Trading Chat Room. And luck of the Irish be with you with your trading on this St. Patrick's Day. In fact, this was a luck of the Irish trade you'll see in just a moment here. And it was on IMTX. Here it was at opening, and it was up big, and it had fallen, and then it was doing this symmetrical triangle here, and then it was a high base, and so I was setting the trade ready to go long here, but it kept hitting this 50 moving average here, and then boom, it broke out, and I am now long here at $14.94, 14.94. I got long on IMTX here. So I'm going to bring my stop in here, right under here, and it already broke out. This one had already broken out like 2% here. So I have a 1% attached stop right there, and then let's see what happened next. Boom! Look at that! Just after I got in, it exploded to the upside here. That was a 5 point, almost a 6% run on the 1 minute in 1 minute here. So now with these two together here, it's getting close to 8% up, might get halted here. So I'm immediately pulling my stop up here about halfway in this closed candle, way overextended from the 8 EMA by what, 6% there. And so let's see what happened in the next candle. Look at that, it even rocketed higher. Well, now, again, the circuit breaker will halt a stock if it moves more than 10% either up or down in 3 minutes or less. And now this one was knocking right on that 10% spot. So I went ahead and I got a half a trade set ready to go, and I took out half here at $16.30 at 9.1% on that first half, and that was just over 2 minutes here. And look at the volume, biggest volume bar of the day, over 500,000 shares when it's pierced all the way up here. So I'm going to bring my stop up here on the second half here, just under this 1575 area, and that could act as support. And now it's resting up here. Now this one here, it popped up. This is where I got my half out, and this 1650 is acting as resistance here. And we'll see. Well, now it's going above it, and look at the wicks on these things. These are 2 and 3% range candles here. So now it's lined up here, and now just here, right here, 17 even dollar amount. It just pierced above that, so I went ahead and I pulled it up even tighter here. Actually, I was about 16.7, just under 16.75, which was resistance, could be support there. And then what happened is, look at that wick down. Wick down got me. Now again, the range on that candle was over 2%, 2.3% there on the range of that candle. Pierced down, got me out, not here, but filled me at 16.59 for 11% on the second half. So let's take a look at this whole trade here. Again, it was pretty quick, and now I was quote-unquote lucky to be right here to get in right when it exploded to the upside. Did I know? And look at the volume when it exploded. I did not know it was going to do that. I was just following my rules that when it breaks out, I would get in, and it just happened to be at the exact right time. So we were here, we were high basing, it broke out above this 50 moving average, and I got in, and then it took off. When it was getting way overextended here, I went ahead and took out half, lock in my profits, and then I was managing my stop up here, and as it exceeded the $17 was resistance area, I pulled my stop tight, and then sure enough, it pulled down over 2.8% to here, got me out on my second half. So this total trade was for 10.1% in just 8 minutes. Hoo-ah! By far my best trade of the day. And now let's see what happened after that. And sure enough, look at that, it did explode back up here again on the very next candle, and that was a 6% candle as well on that, the range. It went up here, and then what happened, and then look at that, it started to pull back here in a bull flag. See, there's a bull flag right here. This is a bull flag, and could have gotten, getting ready to get into it again here. I did not take this trade, but here, look at that, boom, it did break out here right from the $17 area, and it did go up there, and then that's the high of day right there, that 18 12:42 as I record this here at 12:34 Eastern time in the afternoon. After the fact here, this is back at 10 o'clock this morning. That has been the high of day, and then since then it's just been falling back, and falling back right to the level in which I got into my trade originally. So here we are at the live time. So let's take a look here what I did do it for trades of the day here. The luck of the Irish be with you during your trading, as it was with me on this particular trade. We end up with 9% today. I just had a 1% trade here on my first trade on plug, and then all the other trades were less than 0.8%, either to the positive or the negative. But then I hit this one here on IMTX for 10.1%. So that's it. If you'd like to trade with us, you can go to groktrade.com to the chat room page. You can read about it. You can join us for a 7-day risk-free trial. So, as I said before, may the luck of the Irish be with you in your trading. Now, here's how I define luck. Luck is where preparation meets opportunity. Trade well, and may your winners run.